A few weeks ago, I asked the Divine Nadi Scriptures, how can I get a mantra into the blood? The reason why I asked this question was that I know that the mantras work. If they do it regularly, this mantra will work. And if they spend an hour a day, it certainly will work. But to get people to commit to that 1 hour time period is impossible, in most cases anyway. And then there are thoughts coming and distracting them. They can't even sit in meditation for 5 minutes. So I explained the problem and asked the Divine Scriptures, is there any other way of doing it? And the answer was surprising. They said, yes, you can do that. Every mantra represents an energy, a god or goddess behind it. And if you can, and these gods or goddesses have a plant origin. They all have a plant basis. They were either a tree or a plant. And if you can take the fruits or the leaves or the roots of this plant, then you can get the mantra into the blood of people. And then the god or the angel then begins to live in that person's consciousness. And along with it, if they chant a few times, then the mantra will work. And I found this information very useful, very scientific also. So this is exactly what I am doing in Shreem Brzee's case. I know that Shreem Brzee is a wealth mantra, but people have difficult time to chant or remember Shreem Brzee. So what can you do? Can you somehow get this into people's blood without them having to chant for hours? Yes. Then I had to go and identify the plant that represents Shreem Brzee, and that is the turmeric root, curcumin root. That represents the Lakshmi, or the goddess of wealth. So it just came to me in my meditation 2 days ago, but I should create this through number botanicals, this Shreem Brzee infused turmeric. So that's going to be available, and I'm very happy about this finding. And if those of you who are interested in knowing more about this technology, just go and look at the plant basis of Greek gods and goddesses. And even, and also I should tell you, so I just want Jesus to get into my body. What do? They said, is there a plant for Jesus? They said, yes, it is olive. Then I started researching it, and then how Jesus is represented by the olive tree. There's a lot of references to how Jesus went and stayed a lot of time with the olive trees, and then Jesus' life is very much connected with the olive tree. Then I went even beyond to the Genesis and then to Noah. And Noah was, during that flood, he was saved to go to a place where he was saved from the flood. And then Noah sent a dove to find out if the flood has receded. The second time the bird came with an olive fresh olive leaf in our mouth. Okay, so the divinity of olive goes back even to the Greek times. Shreem Brzee and turmeric are the same, and it is easy to get Shreem Brzee into your blood through the consumption of this turmeric. And I'm very excited about this technology, and even without knowing all this background, divinely I was inspired to infuse the herbs with the sounds, with the phonemes, and these phonemes represented the energy behind the herb and behind the gods and angels who represented them. So I am delighted that this will be produced soon, so that you can monitor yourself, how your prosperity changes with the herb that's going to be available, and then we are going to put Shreem Brzee into these herbs, the turmeric. God bless.